Hey there! I just finished reading this amazing book called Mostly What God Does by Savannah Guthrie, and I had to share it with you. It's all about recognizing and embracing the profound ways faith can shape our daily lives. Guthrie, who you might know as a co-anchor on NBC's Today Show, takes us through her personal journey and reflections on how the essentials of faith, love, presence, praise, grace, hope, and purpose influence our experiences. The book's central idea is pretty simple but incredibly powerful. Mostly what God does is love you. Guthrie was inspired by a modern translation of the Bible. The Message by Eugene Peterson, which rephrases traditional verses into conversational contemporary English. This new perspective hit her like lightning and became the foundation of her reflections on faith. Key points and takeaways. 1. Love. Guthrie starts with the concept of love, which she views not just as an emotion, but as a foundational truth. It's about understanding that we are deeply loved by God, regardless of our circumstances. This love should inspire us to be conduits of it in others' lives. Real-life application. Think of how a parent's unconditional love for their child mirrors God's love for us. It's constant, unwavering, and doesn't depend on our actions. Embracing this can help us shed self-doubt and fear, making us better at loving others genuinely. When facing criticism at work, remember that divine love is unwavering regardless of your successes or failures. This can provide a solid foundation of self-worth and resilience. 2. Presence. Next, Guthrie discusses God's presence in our lives. Despite the chaos and noise, God's presence is constant, like a perpetual radio signal. It's up to us to tune in and listen. Real-life application. Make time for quiet reflection or prayer. Being aware of God's presence, like tuning into a radio station, can bring peace and clarity to our busy lives. This can be as simple as setting aside a few minutes each morning to sit quietly and meditate on your connection with God. You might find that starting your day this way helps you carry a sense of calm and focus into your daily activities. 3. Praise. Praise is not about fulfilling God's needs, but transforming our own experience. Focusing on gratitude can shift our perspective from worry to thankfulness. Real-life application. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down things you're thankful for. This practice can help you see the abundance in your life and keep God at the center of your thoughts. For instance, even on tough days, noting small blessings like a kind word from a friend or a beautiful sunset can shift your mindset and help you see God's handiwork in your daily life. Grace. Understanding grace is crucial. Many people confuse self-criticism with God's voice. Guthrie emphasizes that God's love and forgiveness are unconditional, not something we have to earn through perfection. Real-life application. When you feel overwhelmed by self-doubt or guilt, remind yourself that God's grace is always there for you. Practicing self-compassion and forgiveness can help you move forward with a lighter heart. Think about times when you've made mistakes or fallen short of your goals. Instead of dwelling on these moments, focus on the lesson learned and the understanding that God's grace allows you to forgive yourself and grow from the experience. 5. Hope. Hope is essential in navigating life's challenges. Even when faced with difficulties, maintaining hope can provide resilience and strength. Real-life application. When things get tough, remember that hope is about believing in better possibilities. It's okay to have doubts. They're a natural part of faith. Use hope as a tool to keep pushing through challenges. For example, if you're dealing with a job loss or a personal setback, maintaining hope can motivate you to keep looking for new opportunities and trusting that better days are ahead. 6. Purpose. Lastly, Guthrie talks about finding purpose through spreading God's love. Our daily interactions are opportunities to reflect divine love and make a positive impact. Real-life application. Identify your unique talents and how you can use them to help others. Whether it's through your job, volunteer work, or simple acts of kindness, living with purpose means aligning your actions with your deepest values. For instance, if you're a teacher, you can see your work as not just a job, but a calling to shape young minds and spread knowledge with love and patience. Deeper reflections. Love in action. Guthrie's insights into love as a foundational element can transform how we view relationships. By internalizing the concept that we are unconditionally loved, we can approach others with a sense of generosity and kindness. This shift can improve personal relationships, making them more supportive and less conditional. Presence and mindfulness. Practicing presence isn't limited to religious contexts. It can be integrated into everyday moments like mindful eating or fully engaging in conversations without distractions. This practice enhances our ability to connect deeply with others and experience life more fully. Praise as a practice. Cultivating a habit of praise can significantly impact mental health. By regularly focusing on positive aspects of life, we can rewire our brains to notice and appreciate the good more easily, reducing stress and enhancing overall well-being. Grace and self-acceptance. Understanding grace helps in developing self-acceptance. Realizing that we don't need to be perfect to be loved allows us to take risks and pursue growth without the fear of failure. This mindset encourages a healthier, more balanced approach to personal development. Hope as a resilience tool. Hope is more than just a feeling, it's a powerful tool for resilience. By fostering hope, we equip ourselves to handle life's adversities with a forward-looking perspective which is crucial for long-term mental and emotional health. Purpose and fulfillment. Living with purpose adds depth and fulfillment to life. It's not just about grand gestures. Even small acts of kindness and service can align us with a greater sense of meaning. This alignment can lead to a more satisfying and impactful life. Final thoughts. Guthrie's book is a heartfelt reminder that mostly what God does is love us. This truth can be hard to remember amid life's chaos, but breaking it down into love, presence, praise, grace, hope, and purpose makes it more tangible. Each facet shows how God's love touches every part of our lives. Whether you consider yourself deeply faithful or somewhere in between, mostly what God does offers a fresh, relatable perspective on spirituality. It's about recognizing that no detail of our experience is too small for God's love and attention. Embrace this journey and let it transform how you see the world and your place in it.